Yeah, we do, but you know what? I guess that's the downside. But it looks like maybe for New Year's we should do okay because this thing is running pretty quick, and get right to that in just a second. Let's go ahead and look at our watches and advisories. And this is for the wind. It's going to change really quick. It's actually changing as we speak for our northern viewers. It will go from southerly flow to a strong northerly flow. And I left the wind advisory in Ventura County. That's the last one that should expire tomorrow morning. So that means everybody else should drop off as we speak now from our northern areas to the south as we go through the evening. And we also have an aerial flood advisory, and that is generally for all areas that are getting the rain that we see right now. So I would expect that this will be extended into Ventura County very shortly. And it means that ponding on the highways, not a specific flood in one area, just a widespread sort of watch out. There could be some ponding and puddling, if you will, across much of our roadways. And there's the wide shot again of the rain showers as we tighten it up. Look in the central coast again, starting to end in northwestern San Luis Obispo County, but some strong showers right there along the line. Not really calling for any thunder at the moment, but there's a slight chance with the warm sort of storm, or at least relatively speaking, there is a chance that maybe a pop-up thunderstorm could happen. And either way, whenever you see these yellows and these reds, you can look at the heavy. It gets into that realm of having a very high rate of rainfall. And if it stays very long, which we don't expect, but if it were, then of course you could be expecting to maybe get into some trouble with debris flows. But right now it seems like we're doing okay. Again, moving into Ventura County, now heading toward the southern portion of Ventura County. And again, those rainfall rates about 1/4 of an inch to maybe 1/2 an inch per hour. So we could end up getting about 1 inch to maybe 2 inches over the next several hours. And there's the winds out of the south. But then look just over my shoulder right here, quickly turning out of the northwest. So that shows you where the frontal line is, basically right in here, moving south as we speak. So areas of, say, LA and maybe Orange County, right now you're doing great, really clear and not really that bad. Maybe not clear, but maybe a little drizzle. You'll probably get what we're getting right now in our region. You'll probably get that just before midnight. So it looks like we're going to do okay. Across the country, a much different story than a week ago. Into the 40s and 50s across much of the east, so that's good news for all the cold weather. The big focus, of course, is the west coast. The storm door is firmly open, boy, and how. And boy, you can see this big area of low pressure right now driving this system. This is the one we'll watch over my shoulder over the next few days, and that will be more geared toward probably late Monday, Tuesday, then Wednesday. Looks like that's going to be another significant chance of rain. For now, we'll go with 1 to 2 inches possible, but of course the upslopes, because of that southerly hook, the upslopes could easily pick up more as we head through the next couple of well, probably several hours, maybe even the next day or so, because some rain will linger behind that. And there is the Futurecast right now really driving all the energy, as you can see right there. Becomes a little more spotty over the next couple of hours the farther north you go, with the emphasis then shifting toward, say, LA County, the southern portion of Ventura County, at least the real strong stuff. And then as you can see, we get the flush behind it. A few pop-up showers, mainly on our north-facing slopes, possible through the next several hours once the front goes by. And you can see right there, we get real cleared out, more or less. Maybe some clouds will linger here and there. And then as we go toward Monday, there's the next band of energy showing up late Monday evening, and that'll be the one that'll bring in the next round of showers. So as far as rain total predictions, as far as what we're expecting, not bad. Well over maybe, well, about 1/2 an inch to maybe 1.5 inches. Of course, your upslope mountain areas could easily pick up much more than that. This is an awesome shot. Look at the Sierra getting dumped on, and boy, we need that. And how more is definitely upstream, so that is outstanding news. We're looking really good for our water year. There are the winds. You can see the little south wind at first, then we get the flush behind it, and that north wind should start to fade out though as we head toward Monday morning, and it will likely, more than likely, be a little bit quiet before that next band of energy hits and the winds turn south again, feeding more moisture into the region. So as far as temperatures, not really warm, not really cold, obviously, really just kind of in between. Because it's a southerly flow, we stay kind of balmy, not really that bad. But as the winds do turn more north, your nighttime temperatures will start to crash a bit back into more of the low 40s, high 30s. As we head into Monday, look at that, temperatures really not rebounding a whole lot. Maybe a 60 or so is possible. For the most part though, not really looking looking at a big warm-up anytime soon. And as you can see right there, again, windy and cool. A pop-up shower is possible tomorrow. Any more rain totals beyond what occurs tonight would be really light at best. All areas going into the 40s, low 50s for lows, if you can believe that, and then only bouncing back up into the mid to upper 50s for your highs. Maybe a 60 will pop up on the map. A lot of surf out there with the wind really kicking up the ocean. We've got a wide range of surf coming our way. High surf advisory for the Central Coast, also down in Ventura County. That will last through the 2nd, so Monday. And there's your 7-day forecast. And look at that. Wow, 2023 comes in. Should be dry, windy and cool. More showers, though, showing up with another decent chance of heavy rain by about Wednesday. And believe it or not, showers could linger into Thursday, Friday, and another bout of rain possibly next weekend. We'll be right back in just a minute.